Let me see. My niece asked me for my selfie stick. And y'all know this my little business partner, so I couldn't tell her no. Had to give it to her. That's my girl. She be helping her auntie out. She wanted my selfie stick, so I gave it to her. I have a lot of them. I just don't know where they are. What's up, y'all? What's up, Facebook? I'm back. I came and talked to y'all earlier, but I'm back again. Hold on, YouTube. I gotta figure out where to prop y'all up at. This ain't working. I have like 10 of those selfie sticks. I just don't know where they are. I know I got like 1 or 2 at my office that I keep there. I was gonna go to the office for a minute. Hi, Eric. Hello. I hope y'all can hear me over here on YouTube, because I can't get y'all propped up. So y'all got to bear with me. So yeah, y'all, let's talk content. Let's talk. Y'all have any questions that y'all want me to answer? Anybody that wants to be a content creator, you want to be a YouTuber? Okay, Eric, you say you can hear me loud and clear? Move that. Okay, there. Hopefully y'all don't fall. YouTube. Hopefully y'all stay up. But yeah, I just got out of church, y'all. It was a really, really good word today, a good message. Make sure y'all watch my video, because I did come on and share the word on Facebook, or share the message. I shared over here with y'all on YouTube too. But let's dive in. Let's dive into these content questions. Do anybody have any content creator questions? Anything that you want to know? Anything that you feel like I don't gatekeep? Any of my students will tell y'all that. Any of my mentees will tell y'all that. Anything that y'all want to know, that y'all want to ask. Hey, Sandra, that y'all feel like people don't want to tell you, because I'm going to tell you everything. So y'all got any questions? Anybody, any content creator questions that y'all want to know? Okay, you said you can hear. Hey, Bama. Let's see. Sandra said, I want to know how to make money on performance bonus. So, Sandra, y'all know I teach from experience, because I feel like experience is our best teacher. So, when I had the performance bonus, you know I got to keep it all the way 100. When I had the performance bonus, I was so excited. You know, I was like, oh my goodness, like I got this opportunity to make like 30,000. And again, I'm not knocking anybody who has the performance bonus or who makes their money on the performance bonus. I can only give my experience. But when I had it, what I noticed from the performance bonus, Sandra, is you make more money with pictures and regular posts. So basically, like, and again, I'm a big number person. Like, I pay attention to my analytics and my numbers and all of that stuff. So like, when I was comparing the money that I was making while I was enrolled in the performance bonus to the money that I made, you know, like with my regular ads and stuff like that, I made more money on pictures and regular posts that I would put up versus videos. So I opted out of it. I opted out. I was in it for maybe like 3 months. I opted out of it in December. Even Tanya, I don't know if Tanya on here, she on YouTube or over here or whatever, but even with Tanya or whatever, when I was first offered it, you know, I had mentioned it to Tanya. I was so excited. And so after I kind of paid attention to it for like 3 months, I was like, okay, this not for me. And again, I felt that it was not for me. You know, again, it's other people killing it, you know, hats off to them. But I felt like that it wasn't for me because I'm not a picture posting person. I don't do that. You know, to each his own. You got people who come on, they post their pictures and they make their money that way, but that's not what I do. From day one, since I started my platform, I do live streams, and I do regular videos and stuff like that. I connect with my people more on a personal level. So the performance bonus was not beneficial to me. I was not making any money from it. So what I noticed also with being enrolled in the performance bonus is my views were that, like, they sucked. Because I was in this performance bonus program, it's almost like they wanted me to push out pictures and, you know, like regular posts and stuff like that. I don't do that. So there was not a gain in it for me. So hey Annette, hey Auntie Janice. So again, I gave it 3 months and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how this do or whatever. My money, my revenue was really low on my videos, and I was making like a little bit, I'm gonna call it a little bit compared to what I'm used to making. You know, I was making a little bit of money from those pictures and stuff. Like the picture of my daughter getting her license, I put that picture up. That picture made maybe like anywhere between, I'm gonna say anywhere between $40 and $60 or whatever. But again, I'm not a picture posting content creator. So I'm not getting on here posting pictures every day. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not getting on here writing post all day long. I don't do that. You know, I'll come on, and if I'm going through something or I want to share something with you guys, I'll come on and do that. But as far as me getting on here just writing funny stuff all day long, baby, that's not my lane. I don't do that. You know, I do live streams from time to time, every blue moon, and I do skits, you know, and I do well off my skits. So that's what worked for me. So that's why I opted out of it. So to answer your question with the performance bonus, that's my experience from when I was enrolled into the performance bonus. Hey Ashley, hey sis. Let me see. Hey Maria, I'm doing good. How are you? Hey Joe. Let's see. Eric said your video's on fire. Keep up the good work. I just locked you in my phone. Let's see. Hi Joy, how are you? Amanda said, hi beautiful. Do all your accounts have the exact name? Yes, they do. And that's another thing that's super important also, y'all, that I teach my students. Your accounts need to be the same across the board. You don't want to have and I actually learned this not being a content creator, but from one of my business coaches, actually, you know, they taught me that. You don't want to have your accounts different names on every platform. Every different platform, you got a different name because it's hard for people to find you. So your name needs to be the same across the board. You need to have it, like when people go to look for you, they need to know what to find you under, and it just makes it easier for them. Hi, Skincare for Life. Hey, Saret. Hey, sis. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button coming in. And can y'all please share these, the broadcast, please, over here on Facebook. I am so Shadowbanning. Could y'all please share this? It really helps to push my content out. Let's see. Amanda said, so my YouTube and Instagram have to be the same. I advise you to have it the same. You know, you do what you want to do, but if you want people to be able to find you, like when I'm out networking and people are asking me, you know, what's your name on Instagram? What's your YouTube channel? I just tell them Entrepreneurial Nicole. It's the same across the board. Like on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you want to search me on is Entrepreneurial Nicole. So it just makes it easier. Let's see. Sandra said, I was making $200 a day with ads on Reels. I can share the secret with you. Oh, yeah. I do really good on my ads on my Reels. Hey, April. I do really good on my ads on my Reels too, Sandra. Look, but I'm not turning down nobody sharing nothing with me, because I'm not one of them people that think I know everything. So whatever I learned, like I said yesterday, I just add it to you know, what I teach my students and help other people. But that was on my old page. I'm locked out of that page. Oh wow. Sandra said, me neither. I only make money on it when I post on big public groups. I don't be having the time these days with school and my kids. I'm going to keep pushing. Yeah, you definitely have to keep pushing. And another thing, too, that I want to share with y'all, don't depend on those groups. A lady got mad with me the other day because she put up a post that said, what do y'all make on Facebook? Or how much are y'all making on Facebook? Don't lie. So she asked the question and I answered the question, and of course I'm coming with the receipts, baby. Don't play with me. I'm dropping receipts. So, she asked the question, I answered it, and I showed my payouts or whatever, because a lot of other people on the thread was doing the same thing. She got upset, and she deleted my comment, and then she went and wrote a post, something about it's unprofessional and tacky to post jack on under someone's post when you two do the same thing, or when y'all are in the same industry. Baby, I don't even know you. You ask the question. When I'm in those groups networking. You asked the question, I answered your question, and I got off of there. I don't know you. I ain't went to your profile, no nothing. So I wanted to share that with y'all to say, don't depend on these groups. That follow for follow mess, to each his own, but that follow for follow stuff, I didn't build my platform on that. Do I teach it? Yes, because it works and it helps, but I didn't solely depend on a group to build my platform. Don't depend on that stuff, because at the end of the day, like, when you're doing this follow for follow train stuff, those people are not genuinely following you because they want to connect with you. They're following you because they want to follow back. Hey, follow me, I'm gonna follow you. That's it, and that's all. And a lot of times they'll unfollow you. So again, it's not a genuine connection. Like, my platform was built off of my hard work, me putting the work in, me doing skits, me collaborating, me networking with other people. That's what my platform was built off of. So don't depend on those groups, and it tickled me that the lady said, don't come over here post jacking. Baby, I got my own audience. I don't even know you. I ain't gotta come. I don't have to post jack under nobody post. I got my own, my own people, my own following, my own audience, and I stand on that. So I ain't gotta come under your post and advertise or none of that, because my business is not standing because of these little Facebook groups. We just gotta keep it real. My business is standing because of me marketing, me advertising, me putting it out there in front of people. It ain't standing because of no group. So, maybe that's what she's depending on, but not me. So that's another big tip too. Y'all, don't depend on those groups. And again, hey Sheena, hey boo, you can go in there and network, because that's what I do. I'm always in there networking, talking to people and, telling them what I do. But I don't solely depend on that. Let's see. Nothing, Ashley. I'm just asking questions. Sandra had a question about the performance bonus, and I was just telling her my experience from the performance bonus. I had enrolled, when they offered it to me, I accepted it, and then I opted out. Like, I was in it for like 90 days. And I'm one of those type of people, I'm really big on, it got to make sense. Like, some type of sense. Dollars, coins, money, it has to make sense. And everything is not all about the money either, so I don't want nobody to take my words and think that's what I'm saying, but it has to make sense. It got to make sense. So I got out of the performance bonus. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. There are some people that come up and like, it's a come up for them, because that's the type of content that they post. They're posting pictures and they posting funny memes and stuff like that. I don't do that. I just don't. I make really well on my videos. So I had a picture post go viral and I only got $80, over 200K reach. Wow. See? And to me, with the performance bonus, you really, really, really got to be posting all day long. I don't have the time to do that. And I'm gonna give y'all this game right here to anybody who you want to get into this, you want to get into content creation and stuff like that. So with the performance bonus, You got to be posting all day. You see, you said you went viral over 200K and you got $80 from that. I have a video in my mama yard, and I have proof for the people who say she made that. I got proof. Anyways, I have a video in my mama yard acting like a Karen, and I walked up and I was questioning my sister about the cars. There's my sister's voice in the background. That video was 56 seconds long. I made over $4,000 on that one video. So again, when people say, oh, them skits, y'all too grown to be doing skits, baby, no, we not. Country Wayne do them, and he's doing very well for himself. Don't put his whole family on, so it's up to you. If you want to sit on here, and this is not to you, Sandra, I'm just comparing the two. That's why I said it gotta make sense for me. So if you want to sit on here and post all day long from sun up to sundown, and you on here all day, you ain't got no time to yourself, really. You don't have no time to your kids, your man, your woman, or none of that, because you on here posting statuses all day. You posting pictures all day for $80. Hey, go off. I'm not doing it. I got a real life outside of this social media stuff. So again, when it comes for me, I do what works for me, and I teach my students that as well. It's some people that don't even do live streams. They don't go live, and they make their money strictly from posting reels all day. If that works for you, do that. So again, it take me 2 minutes to make a video, and I don't do all that. Oh, let's do it again. I don't like it. Oh, I look fat right there. Let's do it again. I don't care how I look. My concern is what them checks and them payouts looking like, and my reach, my following continue to grow and bringing more traffic to me. That's what I care about. I don't care how I'm looking. If I'm looking big or whatever, it is what it is. It getting posted. So that's why I try to also not work with people who are so caught up in, oh girl, my hair messed up right there. Oh girl, I'm looking such and such right there. I ain't got time for that, baby. We finna roll this thing. We finna run it one time. That's why I love my sis, that my business partner. I love her down, because we on the same thing. And that's why it's important to work with people that have the same vision that you have. Like when I tell y'all, whatever content, whatever get recorded, we giving it to y'all raw every time. That's what you get. We not doing all that editing. We not doing, oh, we got to do this 10 times. We get together. We might be together for 30 minutes. We may be together for an hour. We done made 5, 6 videos and we're done. We post our videos. We make our money. We're done. We're not sitting on social media all day long, posting. From sun up to sundown just to make $100, just to make $200. No, baby, I'm finna post this video on here and I'm gonna make me a couple of thousands and I'm off of here. So that's why I said you gotta work smart, not hard. Let's see. Auntie Janice said, great content, Niecy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Auntie Janice. And I love you, honey. You've been rocking with your niece from the beginning, baby. And that's why I say that performance bonus was not going to work for me, because I make real, genuine connections with my people. The people that God have aligned for me, I'm really like, we like this. This my auntie. For real, this my real auntie. She met me on here. I met her on here, and she been rocking with me ever since I started my page. So that's what it's about for me, making a connection with people. That posting stuff and the funny stuff, okay, that's cute and all, but it just wasn't for me. Let's see. Latoya said recommendations on how to get started in general. Latoya, what I will say, and this is not to you, I don't want you to think it's to you, it's in general, because it's something that I did. What I will say for anybody, y'all, get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. A lot of times, me and my boyfriend was talking the other day, and he was saying how in the Bible it says over and over and over, God did not give us the spirit of fear. Y'all, I always tell my students, if any of them are on here, they will tell y'all, because my classes are always small and intimate. Y'all, fear is of the devil. That's it, and that's all. It holds you back. It holds you back from everything. It holds you back from your goals. It holds you back from going out and getting that better job that you want to get. It holds you back from going and applying for that new home that you want, that new car that you want. It holds you back. Get out of your own way. Like, and the only reason I say that is because a lot of times you have the ideas, you brainstorm, and like God lay it on your heart, like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, but we be in our own way and we won't do it. I remember when I first started my platform, y'all, I was in the credit industry, financial industry. I was doing that. I was repairing credit. I was learning how to become a business coach. My coach in South Africa, he was actually, like training me up to teach other people. And I was working on writing ebooks or whatever so that I could get into digital products. So I had all this stuff on my plate, and it came to me, like, well, my sister mentioned it to me first or whatever about I should start a platform. She wanted me to start on YouTube or whatever. And so it came to me like after my sister said it, and I was like, girl, don't nobody want to. I was like, ain't nobody trying to watch me. Them was literally my exact words to her. And so when it came back to me or whatever, like, start this platform so you can reach the masses, and then I kept telling myself, like, be global, not local, like these people right here in your hometown, these people right here around you, these are not your people, and again, that's no offense to nobody. I love my family, my friends, that support me and stuff, but these are not the people that I got for you, that I need you to align with or whatever. And so I remember taking the idea to my business coach, this real life. I remember taking the idea to my business coach because I would run everything by him. And so when I took the idea to him, and I posted about this several times, when I took the idea to him, y'all, he said, I don't think you should do that right now. No lie. He was like, I don't think you should do that right now. And so I asked him why, because, I'm one of them type of people. If you tell me don't do something, I want to know why you saying don't do it. So I was like, why? And he was like, you just have so much on your plate. He was like, you have your credit business. Then I'm teaching you, how to be a coach, or I'm coaching you to become a coach, which is was going to be another business and another stream of income. He was like, and then we working on these ebooks. He was like, I just feel like you have so much on your plate. Y'all, my coach told me not to do it. I had already prayed about that thing, and God said, go forth. And that's what I did. And my coach to this day, he write me, he reach out to me and check on me, and he tell me, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, because what we have to know and understand, y'all, you can't always listen to man. And I know that my business coach wouldn't tell me nothing wrong. I know he wouldn't tell me nothing wrong. I know he wouldn't steer me wrong, because he's somebody that I trust. I trusted him with my business. I trusted him to help me elevate my business to the next level. But it was on my heart so heavy. Like, no, this what you need to do. This is what you need to do. Do it, do it, do it. And I didn't listen to him. I went right on and I started my platform. I started building, and then he asked me, he was like, he was asking me why I wanted to do it. And I said, because I want to reach people all over the world. That was always my plan and my goal. It was never the money. I always tell people, I was just talked about this last night, I never became a content creator because of the money. And it's so weird. Oh my goodness. The word at church today, y'all. I talked about that last night, how you be forced into something. Gamma, if you on here, do you remember that? Manda, you on here. So I know you remember. Oh my goodness. Y'all see how stuff be confirmation. The word at church today was, dang, I posted it. Basically being forced into something. And I talked about that last night. I was telling them how I never wanted to be a content creator. I didn't want to be no YouTuber or none of that stuff. My sister mentioned it to me, and I said that little remark to her, like, girl, ain't nobody trying to watch me. And then it came back to me. God put it on my heart, and I went forth with it. So I was just telling them last night, like, a lot of times people will see stuff in you that you don't even see in yourself. So I literally was forced into doing this. But I never did it for the money or any of that. I did it because I wanted to expand my business. I wanted more exposure for my business. So here I am today. But I want to share that testimony with y'all because, you know, a lot of times you can't listen to man because God has to say so. Like God, he already done wrote it out. He already got the plan. So when he put it on your heart, go forth with it and get out of your own way, because a lot of times we be in our own way. But Latoya, to answer your question outside of, you know, getting out of your own way, figure out what your niche is. Like, figure out what it is that you want to bring to your platform. I would tell you to start there. Like, whatever it is that you're good at. I can literally look at people, y'all, like my friend, she wants to get started in this or whatever, and she's actually signed up to take my class, but she kept saying, I don't know what I could post. I don't know what to do. And I literally gave her a rundown of like, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. And it wasn't stuff that I was just making up. It was stuff that I know she's good at. You know, like from looking at her page and from us being friends or whatever, I could look at your page and tell you what you're good at, what you should do this. Like, that's you. Yesterday, the girl that Kiana, that Tanya and I was collaborating with, we was telling her like, girl, why you don't do fashion? You look, I'm like, I'm so plain. I'm just a plain Jane. I'm like, you always so cute. You know, like you always looking so cute, your outfits and stuff. I'm like, you need to do fashion. You need to bring fashion to your platform. So figure out what it is that you want to do, what your niche is, what type of content you want to bring to your audience. I would definitely start there. Get you a pen and a piece of paper and start writing that stuff down. Sandra said, I'm going to sign up for your class. Yes, y'all, today is the last day to register. That's why I want to come on here and chat with y'all about content. Hey, Justice, come on here and chat with y'all about content a little bit, because today is the last day to register, y'all. This is a big class. So I'm excited. I'm not nervous, so I ain't gonna tell y'all that I'm nervous, because I'm not. I've kind of got over that little anxiety feeling, that fear and stuff like that. When I had 30 students in my class, I was like, y'all, I told them when I started the class that day, I was like, y'all, I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm nervous because it's a big class, but I've been doing it for a minute now, and so I'm not nervous. This go round, I'm actually ready. Thank you for the stars, April. Thank you, sis. Ashley said, facts, keep the same name across all platforms. Definitely. Thank you, Annette. She said, just shared you on Facebook and IG. I appreciate you. Sandra said, I'll share the secret with you. Yes, please do. Sheena said, pure craziness. I saw that. Hey, Tamika. Hey, sis. Let's see. Sandra said, Peaches definitely wasn't lying when she said ads on Reel makes the most money. Yeah, ads on videos too. Just ads all together, y'all. That's the sauce. Ads. If you're not, and again, this is for my video people. I'm talking to my people that do videos. If you know that you are a picture person, like, and I'm a picture person, actually, y'all. I just don't post them. Like, I love taking pictures of my kids, my family, me. I just don't post them. They never make it to social media. So I knew that that wasn't going to work for me. But if you are not a video person, the performance bonus would definitely work for you. But if you're a video person, in my opinion, no. Hey, Giovannia. Let's see. Sheena said, nope, they don't engage and they unfollow. Right. And Sheena, you not building a genuine connection. You know, like you're not. So when I tell my students to go inside these groups and network, I never tell them, oh, y'all need to go in there and get under them follow trains. Go in there and get under those threads and do the follow for follow. Excuse me. Anybody that's on here, if you've taken my classes, y'all can come on here and say, girl, you did tell us that. Because I know I haven't. But y'all can come on here and vouch for that. I never tell them to go in these groups and do that follow for follow mess, because it's not building a genuine connection. When I have a whole strategy that I break down for them, and I ain't even gonna give y'all that. Y'all got to get in the class to get that, okay? Because I was gonna get to talking too much and tell y'all, but I can't give y'all that for free because I didn't get it for free. My business coach in South Africa gave me that strategy, and so what I did was I added it. After implementing it and seeing that it actually do work, I added it to my class. So if y'all want it, y'all better get in the class. It's only $37. You probably can sign up for $10 because I offer Afterpay. But this will be my last discounted class. After this, I have to go with my business coach, Charmaine. She is on my tail. And my business bosses and the ladies in my, that I met through my business coach in our tribe group, they on my tail. I had to hear it yesterday with the young lady Tab that I collaborated with. She was like, yeah, you need to go ahead. I was like, I know. So I can't do the $37 no more, y'all. This is the last class for $37 because she was like, girl, you helped me and you really teach a lot. Like you really over deliver for that price. So this gonna be it, y'all. So, and another thing I had to tell myself, when you doing business, y'all, sometimes you got to pull I'm a giver. I give. But a lot of times with business, you got to separate the two. You got to pull your heart out of it. In business, it's just business. That's what it is. So I had to tell myself, like, I can't elevate my business to the next level charging $37. Like undercharging. I just can't. So if I'm going to, push my business into being a 6-figure coaching business, then I got to charge my worth. Sheena says, so how do you get ads on Reels? Do you have to have a certain amount of subscribers? So yes, on YouTube, it's not more so the subscribers, it's the watch hours, because as long as you have, it's either 500 or 1,000 subscribers. Now you need to work on like your watch hours and stuff like that. And then you'll have ads on your videos on YouTube. Over here on Facebook, it's the same thing. It was 600,000 watch time hours. And they tell you all in the community guidelines or whatever. They changed so much, so you could go in there and it may say something different, because you did have to have 1,000 subscribers 1,000 followers over here on Facebook before you could even become eligible to be monetized for anything. And then just last year, I want to say they switched it to 500 followers. So they switch up a lot, but that's how you will get ads. It'll tell you also, Sheena, and I'll show you that also in the group, in the collaboration group, but it'll tell you, you'll be able to view like your eligibility chart, and it'll show you how close you are to getting ads. But yeah, y'all, the ads is where the money is at. The consultation. So my consultations is actually 15 minutes. I do go over everything I do. I go over. I need to get better at that. Like, if y'all in this class on Thursday, please free y'all evening. Once you come into the class and you get everything that you need, you are free to go. I'm not holding you hostage, but anybody that has taken my classes, they will tell y'all we be in there for like 2 hours, 3 hours. It's not boring. I'm not a boring teacher. We have fun. We network, we help each other. They be in there teaching me stuff. So, yeah, we have a good time. So if you have signed up for the class for Thursday, the emails will go out this week with the link. But just make sure you free your evening, so that you can come in and get everything that you need to leave and be successful, to start your journey. Hey, Jessica. Hey, boo. She said, hey, Bree. Let's see. Sandra said, for real, because why am I only getting 15 cents per post? Girl, the struggle. That's why my cyber aunties, they get on me all the time. They like, niece, I haven't seen you. And I had to tell them. They know I love them. Auntie Tammy, Auntie Janice. They know I love them. Auntie Emily. But I said, y'all, I can't come on here for 10 cents. I just can't do it. I told y'all, I'm one of them people. It got to make sense. And that don't make sense to me. But I will check in with y'all from time to time, let y'all see that we good. Me and the kids good. But y'all nephew good. Cliff good. But I can't come on here for 10 cents, 50 cents. So that's why I always say, figure out what works for you. Now, there are content creators that come on and they go live. They be on live all day and they make thousands of dollars from being on live. I'm not one of them. So I don't do that. You know, I tried the live stream stuff. I did. I tried it. And when I saw what that money was looking like, I was like, oh yeah, we can't do this. I could go Uber. You know, I could go Uber and make this. So it just have to make sense. So yeah, you're right, Sandra. That 15 cent. That's why I say a lot of people, the perception that they have, and once they get started and they like, oh, this it. So yeah, you definitely got to figure out your own wave. Like figure out your motion and what works for you. Tucker, apparently you, cause you on here. Tucker said, who cares? Over here on YouTube, y'all. But yeah. Sandra said I need to start doing skits. Yes, and another tip that I want to give y'all with the skits, Sandra, is y'all, I literally turn like real life situations into skits. That's it. That's the sauce. That's the secret formula. Okay? Don't make it hard. Like if you take like a real life situation, something that has really happened, a lot of that stuff that y'all see Tanya and I doing, it's stuff that we both have experienced. We turned it into a skit. The one where I threw the gum on her car, somebody actually did that to her. It's okay, Tucker. I get it. It's fine. We all had rough days, you know. That's okay. I ain't even worried about it, baby. But yeah, the video of me throwing the gum on her car, that actually happened to Tanya. And so we took it and turned it into a skit. That's it, and that's all. Some people, you know, like, that's why I say don't make it hard. A lot of people like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't have any ideas. All of us done went through some stuff. All of us done been young and dumb and did some crazy stuff. Even if you got to go back to when you was out here 20 doing crazy stuff, or 18, 19, go back and, you know, take some of those real life situations, turn it into a skit. I don't even have time for that ish. Hello, Ashley. Me or you either. Like, I'm not getting on here, sitting on here all day. Sandra said, true, definitely agree with you. Thanks, Johnny. Hey, Kanisha. Hey, my girl. She said, I opted out of the performance bonus. It took a lot of your time, a whole lot, time that I don't have. I got 3 children that keep me on the go. A man that keep me on the go who done signed me up to be his assistant. So I signed him up to be my cameraman. You know, so I'm getting signed up for stuff that I'm not even signing up to do, that I have to do, that I got on my plate. So I don't have time to sit online and post all day. But yes, Latoya said, get out of your own way. Yes, honey. And just get started. Write your ideas down. Like when I went to the speaking engagement, y'all, there was a young lady there. And I don't want to say DV victim because she is a survivor. Praise God. But her platform and what she's working on, I can't wait till she get it in motion so that I can help her promote it, you know, and share it with y'all. But her platform is going to be geared towards domestic violence women, you know, and domestic violence victims or whatever. And basically her sharing that with me while I was there, I was telling her, like, stuff like that, y'all, is so needed. Like, it is so needed. You don't know how many people you can help. And social media is the new wave. Like, people really not even watching TV anymore. So you don't know, like, how your gift may help the next person, how your gift may save somebody else's life. So that's why I say, like, write your ideas down, you know, just start thinking about what it is that you want to bring on here. I have people write me all the time. I just posted it 2 days ago. A young lady on YouTube, I'm not gonna say her name. If she want to tell y'all, she could tell y'all. She's on here now. But a young lady on YouTube or whatever, you know, she was just saying, like, every time I feel like giving up, I come across your channel, you know, or I come across one of your videos and it inspired me or whatever. Like, that's what it's about, you know. And again, y'all know I do my crazy videos where I make people mad, you know. That's okay. I always tell them, don't judge me off my skits. But I do my crazy videos where I tick people off and stuff like that. But I also do positive videos as well. I'm also actually doing positive things in my community, you know, like going inside the schools and speaking to the youth about entrepreneurship. I give back in so many different ways, you know, so you don't have to let the negative stuff on social media consume you. You know, like it's all about you and how you want your platform to move, you know, or what you want to bring to people. Whatever light you want to shine on your platform, you should do that. Because truth be told, it can be a negative space. We all know that. Like it can really be a negative space. But if you let it consume you with being negative, that's what it's gonna be. And like I said, yes, I do crazy videos because I know that drama sell. You know, I know how to get my coins. But I also push out positive videos as well. I also come on here and try to be a light to others. I also come on here and try to inspire and motivate other people. So let's see. The real Wigiana said, a lot of times people don't believe in themselves. Get out of your own way. Yep, that's true. Hey, Kiara. She said, I signed up for your class. Looking forward to it. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. This is my biggest class. So I just can't. I just hope and pray that everybody take this information and really use it and implement it and take off. Like, that's what I pray for each person that has signed up. Mika said, hey, I'm just catching the live, but I'm definitely needing the book, so I have to make time. Let's see. Kanisha said, yes, girl, make that time, honey. It's important. Even if, Mika, if you just do like, if you just take a little small little bit of time out of your day, even if you have to do that. Anybody that's been following me, y'all see how busy I am. I'm always on the go. Like I told y'all, I got to be Cliff assistant that I didn't sign up for. I got to rip and run with these kids, you know, like I'm always doing stuff or whatever. So just take that little bit of time, even if it's when you wake up in the morning, you know, use that little time, or when you go to bed at night. For me, y'all see me doing a lot of posting, and I call it a real dump, where I just drop a lot of videos. Y'all see me doing a lot of that at night. I do it at night because that's when the house quiet. That's when I can think straight. My man might be asleep, you know, and I'm over here on the couch in the room, in the bedroom, working, you know, posting my content because I can actually think. I can function. It's peaceful. So just find that time. Hey, real life with April. Hey, sis. She said, love that pink. I bought this shirt for a this entire outfit that I got on for my very first speaking engagement that I did in my hometown. And girl, as I was getting it out to iron it, it just took me back to that day, how nervous I was. And I'm like, girl, look at you. You know, like, look at you where you are now today. You done went and spoke in Miami at a speaking engagement with a celebrity. Like, it took me back to that very first speaking engagement, getting this outfit out, you know, and ironing it. And I'm like, I was a hot mess at that event. But I just want to tell y'all that because look, honey, God will bring you through, I'm telling you. Ads on Reels is invite only. Yeah, but they'll send you the invite, April, as long as you keep posting. I always tell people, like, consistency is the key. As long as you keep posting. Like right now, y'all, I'm waiting to get invited to this bonus on Instagram. I keep checking it. I keep telling Cliff, I don't know why they want to invite me. Y'all know we get in our own way. You know, we start to want our plans to, we want our plans to fall through, you know, before God have it set up for us. But I keep telling him, babe, I don't know why Instagram want to invite me to that bonus, because I had already heard from another influencer that I watch her on, her name is Chanel, but I watch her on YouTube. I think it's Chanel Richie or something like that, but I love watching her. She is so inspirational. So she's a content creator, you know, and she teach classes and all of that as well. But I watched one of her videos because she give a lot of tips. So y'all go over there and get y'all some tips, okay? Put y'all on because I don't gatekeep. But she was saying how Instagram was doing, they got this new bonus program that they, you know, rolling out. And just yesterday, I saw a whole different young lady pop up on my news feed, and she done made almost $10,000. I can't remember her name. I will tell y'all too, so y'all could go see. But she done made almost $10,000 on Instagram in that bonus program. So yeah, since Facebook want to be over here playing with my views and my coins, honey, I'm everywhere. I'm over here on YouTube trying to get some money. I'm over here on TikTok, and I'm trying to get it over here on IG. So yeah, IG is invite only too. But like I said, you know, as long as you keep posting, you keep staying consistent, I'm just hoping and praying one day I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna say you've been invited, you know, just like all the other stuff. So, hey, Rashonda. Hey, sis. Rashonda, I gotta text you too because I have the date for the brunch, just to see if it aligns with your schedule. I couldn't do it in July because I felt like it was too late to push it out, so I had to push it to August. Kiara, no, it won't be. I went over that yesterday on my live. The only reason I don't promise that or do that is because if I could come on and teach the class in an hour, because it's supposed to be an hour, and I could teach it in an hour. It's not me, it's my people that come that sign up. If I could teach the class in an hour, then I am working on putting something together so that y'all could, one of my sisters, my cyber sister, she sent me something, text me the other day and told me a way to do it where y'all could watch the replay. But if I could teach it in an hour, then the file wouldn't be too large for y'all to download. But because I always over teach, and I told y'all we be in class like 2 and 3 hours, the file, it just be too long. And my business coach and we had a time trying to get that. My very first class that I taught, it was about business structure. And because I went over the time frame, the file was too large for them to download. And girl, I was a hot mess. I was so upset. But thankfully, I had women in there that understood, you know, and they gave me grace because I don't want to promise anything that I can't deliver. So I was told about that because I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, like, because they was like the info, and these were women that showed up, but they was like, dang, this is so good. I want to have it to go back, you know, to go back and watch. And so when I started trying to send that file out to them, girl, they couldn't download it. And I'm like, this is so embarrassing. My first class. But you live and you learn. So I just said, moving forward, I'm not going to do that no more because I don't want to stress me out and I don't want to argue with nobody about what they paid me for, you know, and what I done promised them. But I am going to do the idea that my cyber sister gave me. I am going to look into that because she wanted to sign up, but she's going to be on vacation. And so she was like, have you ever thought about doing it this way, you know, so people can go and you just send them the link? And I was like, you know what? I actually purchased the class that way. Yes, Tim. Hello. It is going to be on Zoom. Make sure y'all follow Tim Billings, y'all. He is the flip house, the flip house man. Like, he is doing his thing. He has a story that is, y'all, it'll bring tears to your eyes. But let me pin him right here. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him and show him some love. He was also a speaker at the event in Miami. And he is really out here. When I tell y'all, his story is so touching. Like, it's so touching, you know, and it's just a reminder that God can bring you back from anything. You know, like, it's never too late to change your life around, you know, and go from nothing to something. So y'all make sure y'all follow him. I'm sure he has, you know, shared his story on his page. You know, and I see a little pieces of it in his content. So, and if anybody is interested in doing like, you know, like buying houses and flipping them, like wholesaling and all that stuff, then he is your guy. So y'all go over there and check him out. That girl, you must care, honey. You keep writing it in the chat that you don't care, but you keep writing that. So you have to. Let's see. Yes, y'all, please share the live and send up some reactions for me because I am currently shadow banned. Y'all, you'll ask yourself, like, how does somebody that had almost 300,000 followers, we got 16 people on the live? But hey, you know, go off Facebook. Hey, Cheryl. Let's see. Real life with April said, the HOA lady. Girl, the HOA lady, she goes everywhere. She pop up everywhere in everybody's business. Let's see. God is using you for his glory. Continue to let his light shine through you. Thank you for that, the real Wikiana. Let's see. Real life what April said. Meta building that traction on Insta. Yes. And that's how I know, y'all. Look, I ain't being cocky, but my coach, Charmaine, baby, she molding some beast. I'm telling you. But my coach said, if you don't think you the junk, who else is? You need to pop your stuff like you know you that girl. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, when she told me that, it stuck in my head like, oh, okay, Coach C, that what you said. Okay. So again, I know my content is bomb. I know it is. I don't care about nobody saying, oh, them skits lame. I'm tired of seeing them. I know what to post, how to post it, and I know what's gonna get people. I know how to get a reaction from people. So hey, ain't nobody messing with me. You know, that's just me. You know, that's how I feel, and I'm standing on that. I know my content is the ish. I know it is. So for me to post something, the cookout video that I did the other day when I got to my mom's house, my mom was actually getting ready to get that stuff. She was actually getting ready to get the stuff that I brought out the car. And I was like, no, Mom, don't get that. I'm getting ready to make some content and do a video. And she was like, oh, okay. So, because I seen people in the comments saying, dang, that could at least help you unload the stuff out the car. I told her, don't touch it. I was like, I'm gonna get it. That video went viral in a few hours. Yesterday, when I looked at it, it was at over 700K views. So, baby, I know my content is good content, for the people who like, oh, y'all be talking about being shadow banned, your content ain't good. Who content ain't good? Because I know mine good. I'm going to give you some inspiration, some motivation. I'm going to give you some laughs. I might make you mad on some of my videos. I know mine popping. I know it is. So when I post a video on TikTok and it go viral, Instagram it go viral, YouTube it go viral, and I get over here to Facebook and I post it and I got 200 views, I know it's Facebook. Say what you want to say, but I know that it's Facebook. It's not me. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there, for the people who say, oh, shadow ban is not a thing. Yes, it is. It's definitely a thing, because I know what my content do. I know how to get reactions out of people. I learned that from my mentor, Ashley Grayson. She taught me that, as long as you can get an emotional trigger out of people, then boom, you got them. That's another gem for y'all. That's another nugget. I'm dropping so many nuggets on here today. Y'all better be running this stuff down for free. Real life, what April said, the proof is in the pudding. Yes. That's why I said, honey, I post a video on Facebook and I'm at 200 views. What? Even now, I'm live. I got 19 people on the live. I got 200 over here on YouTube, but I got 19 people on the live on Facebook, and I got 300,000 subscribers. They're not pushing my content out. So shadow ban is a real thing. Pluto said, deleted Facebook back in 2012. Best decision I ever had. Let's see. Loria said, hi, I've heard about people taking other pages. Is there a way to prevent that from happening? What is shadow ban? Shadow ban is where they don't push your content out. And as far as your page getting, someone trying to hack your page or take your page, just don't click on like links. Links that people send you, whether it's in your messenger and stuff like that. Don't click on any of that stuff. That's the best way for them to, or the easiest way for them to hack your page. Let's see, real life, what April said, but that ain't everybody's story. Yep, that's true. Hey, Tanila. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to hop off of here. I hope I answered everybody's questions, to the people that did have questions. And again, I am doing my class Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. For anyone that wants to take it, it is $37. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Facebook. I had a call. But for anyone that wants to take it or you're interested in taking it, thank you for the stars. Let me see. But anybody that wants to take it is $37, $37 investment. You can monetize your page within 30 days, okay? I've seen other people do it, so I'm not telling you nothing that can't be done. However, I do want to make it very clear that this is not a quick come up. Just like anything. Like I just told y'all to follow Tim Billings. He actually shared a story with me, his testimony. I can't tell y'all all of it because it's his story, not mine, but I'm just gonna give y'all a little piece of it. But he actually shared a story with me while we was in Miami, how he basically had $6 to his name, and he was trying to figure out what he could do to flip that $6, and he in a nutshell told us it didn't happen when he wanted it to happen, but eventually God came through for him and it happened. So to anybody that's looking like, oh yeah, shoot, my next payout gonna be 10,000. This ain't the class for you. Okay? My first check was $1,700, which is pretty decent starting out, but I did not become monetized until 5.5 months. Again, if I knew a lot of the stuff that I knew now, I could have did it sooner than 5.5 months. So if you're looking for a quick come up overnight, this is not the class for you. Another thing that I want to put out there is a lot of people are like, oh, is this just for content creators or YouTubers? Is this just for people that only do skits? No, it is. No, it is not. If you are a business owner, if you own a business, you need to be making content. I saw some of Tim's content yesterday, I think. I saw some of his content. He's a motivational speaker, or I guess, a public speaker. And he was basically posting how he was speaking in a $8.9 million home, doing an event. He took that, what he did in real life, turned it into content, and now he's also advertising his business. So to anybody that has that question, you don't have to be a content creator. You don't have to be a YouTuber or want to be a YouTuber. If you own a business, you need to know how to push out content that converts into sales. A lot of my content that I has been posting, it has been drawing and boosting, like drawing more traffic to my page and boosting my sales for my class. I did all of that through content. I don't have email marketing yet, because I'm going to get it. But I don't have email marketing yet. I don't run ads on my page, like the ads that you can get through Facebook to push your business out and stuff like that. I don't do none of that. My sales have increased literally from me pushing out content. That's it. So I just want to share that to anybody that feels like you got to be a content creator, feel like you got to do skits. You do not. I will drop the link on here and YouTube and Facebook for those of you that are interested. But I just have to be very transparent, about it's not an overnight come up. But if you looking to change your life in the next 6 months, by Christmas or even by fall, I got you. Like, all you got to do is implement, put the work in. Loria said, good advice. Do you need to have a page already set up when you take the class? No, you don't have to have a page set up. That's a good question also. I'm glad you asked that, because maybe it's other people that had that question. You do not have to have your page set up. We will go over that. That's actually the beginning of class. I tell you, like how to set your page up, what your page should look like when people come to your page. Because for me, for example, if you go to my page on Facebook, maybe not over here on Instagram, not Instagram, on YouTube, but if you come to my page on Facebook, you see exactly what I do. You see exactly what I offer. So when people come to your platform, they need to know exactly what you do. They need to know exactly what you offer. How can you assist them? How can you be, of any type of assistance to them? They don't need to come to your page and they got to stroll down to see what you do. If you do credit, if you flip houses, if you a makeup artist, soon as they come to your page, baby, they need to know what you do, what your business is, what you offer, what you about. You go to my page, you're gonna already know, because I got testimonials on there. I have student reviews on there. I have proof on my page, with my payout and all that type of stuff. They know off rip how I can help you and what I do. I'm trying to become a content creator and willing to, do I have to pay to be in the class? Yes, the class is $37. It is posted on my page, and I will post the link here. Real Life with April said the class is beneficial, but you must put the work in. Yep, that's so true. And again, as long as you put the work in, you'll be good. Let me get you off of here. See, them type of people, I have to get y'all off of here talking crazy. I'm not even going to repeat what you said, because God is real, baby. So you got to go. I don't care when y'all come on here talking crazy to me. I'll let you stay, but we're not going to do that. All right, y'all. But y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. I'm a content creator and I would love to be in your class. I'm gonna post the link, Fraser, for anybody that wants to take it. Because registration does close tonight at 12. So, and the next time that I post a class, see, there go April, y'all. I told y'all, these people, they not going for me selling this class for $37. April, did you have to put that before I got off of here? I told you I keep having to hear it over and over. April said it's worth so much more than $37, and it is. And I know that it is, but I also, like, that's why I said we have to remove our heart out of business, because I also truly, genuinely want to help people too. So, but and it's when I take my price up, y'all, it's not gonna be anything crazy. But again, like I said, it's my business, and one of my other coaches said, Jamarcus Blandon, if you're not serious about your business, nobody else ain't gonna take your business serious. So I've been on my entrepreneur journey, and I have had I done had a few coaches, and stuff that they said during class and stuff like that, it stays in the back of my head. It just stay with me. So let's see, I need to start is get more clients with my cleaning business. Yes, Nikki, do you know that was my first business, a cleaning company? I don't know if you know that, but I literally booked majority of my people from social media. I wasn't no content creator. This was, I left my job, jumped out on faith. I was a receptionist, and I just said, you know what? I'm tired of this job. I'm tired of these people. I was forced, like the word was today, I was forced into something better. And I left my job, put in my notice, started my cleaning company. I booked majority of my clients through social media and word of mouth. So it can be done. It definitely can be done. Like without you doing like the ads, and I know a lot of people go on Thumbtack and stuff like that. You could do it without that stuff. You could do it right on social media and target the areas that you want to target, the areas that you want to work in. Let's see. April said, what's your name? My name is Ambrielle. Is it an ebook? No, it's not an ebook. I'm going to be working on an ebook actually really soon. I want to be a content creator, but don't know how to go about it. Cheryl, well, I just told Latoya, she asked that question, how to get started. Figure out what your niche is. Like, start there. Figure out what, like what it is that you want to bring to what type of content you want to bring to your audience. The type of people that you want to connect with. So start there. And once you figure that out, just start, like making your videos and stuff like that. My son had gave me some advice because when I got started, I was in the credit industry, and y'all, I was a hot mess express. I was trying to figure out, I had this whole script wrote out, what I was going to say when I come on live and talk to y'all. And I never forget, I was at the doctor with my son. He had hurt his wrist during basketball, and he was sitting in the back seat, and we was getting ready to go into his appointment. And I was like, well, hold on, I'm going to do a quick live, excuse me, because we were early. And so I kept practicing what I'm going to say before I come on. Don't talk about me. But anyways, I'm just telling y'all the real, because I was starting out. I kept practicing. Oh, I'm going to say this. Hey, my name is Ambrielle. I'm the owner and founder of Aspiration Solutions, and I did that about 5 or 10 times. I guess I was getting on his nerve. My son, he was in the back seat. He was like, just be yourself. And I was like, dang, why am I sitting up here doing this whole script? Like trying to make sure I got my words together. And now y'all see I come on here, I butcher words and everything. I just come on, I don't do no practice, no nothing. I just hit live and I go live. What you see is what you get. That was the best advice that I could have got from a 13, he was 12. That was the best advice that I could have got from a 12-year-old. Him telling me, just be yourself. I guess he was back there like, she keep doing this over and over and over. What is she doing? And I just kept practicing. Oh, I'm going to come on and I'm going to say this. Oh, I'm going to come on, I'm going to say this, And child, ever since then, it was all she wrote. So, you know, and I feel like authenticity is how you're going to connect with your audience also. You know, just being transparent, being authentic, being yourself. So once you figure out what your niche is, just, you know, get started and be yourself. Let's see. The real Wikiana said you can help, but you still have a family to take care of. So yeah, what is $37? Yep, that's true. And that's what I had to tell myself too. How would the class be connected? I'm gonna drop the link here, April. I'm gonna drop the link in the comments because I'm getting ready to hop off. I just want to come on here and answer any questions that anybody had. April said, "Cause you amazing, sis." Thank you, sis. So are you. I can't wait till you come to Georgia so we can meet and sit down and do lunch. Cheryl said, "I want to learn." Yeah, I'm gonna put the link up here for y'all. Manda said, "I'm trying to figure out what I'm good at." Whatever, Manda, that you like whatever that you feel like you like. That's literally how I started my cleaning company, because I was so tired of that job. I was so tired of them people bothering me. And I literally was sitting at work and I'm like, what is it that you like to do? Like, what is it that you enjoy doing that's not going to feel like work? Because I was one of those people like, dang, like, what am I good at? You know, I'm not good in sports. I'm not a good artist. You know, I can do hair, but I don't like to do hair. So I knew I didn't want to do that. So I literally was at that phase like, what do I like to do? Like, what am I good at? And so the more that I asked myself that, I was like, cleaning. Like, cleaning is therapeutic. I enjoy cleaning. I like cleaning. You know, it's something that I can do and make money, and it's not going to feel like work. Girl, I started making me some flyers, passing them out. And honey, we just gonna leave that right there, because I didn't have no coach or I didn't have a business coach or a mentor. I'm gonna tell y'all this and get off of here for real this time. That's why it's important to have a coach or a mentor to guide you from making costly mistakes. I made so many damn mistakes, it ain't even funny. That's another story for another day, because I was just at my little desk in the office, you know, just typing up stuff and doing stuff, and we're doing everything wrong. Everything that could have been did wrong, I was doing it. So, you know, once I started making money and I started investing in myself and I got me a business coach and a mentor, you know, I started to get better direction and better guidance on how to properly structure a business, how to properly run a business. I didn't know none of that stuff. I just jumped out on faith and said, God, here I come. I hope you're going to catch me, because I'm about to jump off. And that's what I did and took off. Let's see. Well, I'll be signed up. See you in class, beautiful. I can't wait to see you either. I'm so excited. April said we be the same. Say bye 3 times, girl. Cliff get on me about that all the time. He be like, babe, you tell them people bye 100 times. I do, for real. I love y'all though. But I love y'all, but I can't come on here and talk to y'all every day for 10 cents. Okay? But I do enjoy coming on and talking to y'all and stuff. But okay, y'all, I'm gone for real this time. I'm gonna drop the link to anybody that wants to sign up. And for my people who cannot make it and you need a recorded version of the class, I am working on that. I promise. I'm working on it, and I should have it ready in, I'm gonna say, in the next week or two. I had it ready for y'all. Those of you who want to just do a you know, a recorded version. But y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. I tried to take my kids to the movies today. These teenagers, boy, when I tell you they not fooling with you, they not fooling with you. I texted them after church and said, let's go to the movies. One of them lied and said they were sick, and the other one said, not today. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I came on to talk to y'all. Shoot, because they like, we ain't dealing with you today. So I don't know what I'm about to go do with myself and my time now. But